Shamil Mackey's energy on the card. Shamil Mackey's energy on the card. What's coming towards him? What's hidden in his energy? Okay, what's going on in his energy? What's surrounding his energy? Holy Spirit. What's surrounding his energy? What's surrounding his energy? Okay, welcome. Okay, so I got these three. I got all three. Okay, Holy Spirit. Okay, Shamil Mackey's energy on the cards. Shamil Mackey's energy on the cards. Shamil Mackey's energy on the cards, Holy Spirit. Shamil Mackey's energy on the cards. What's surrounding his energy? Okay. What's coming towards his energy, Holy Spirit? What's coming towards his energy, Holy Spirit? Shamil Mackey's energy, born March 5th, 1978. Pisces energy. Okay, what's hidden in his energy? Show us what's hidden, Holy Spirit. What's going on in his energy? What's surrounding his energy? Shamil Mackey's energy. Shamil Mackey's energy on the cards. Shamil Mackey's energy on the cards. Okay, Holy Spirit. Bless this reading, God. May I do this reading? Thank you. Okay, hello, everybody. Okay, this is Creative and Motivated. Okay. Welcome to my channel. Like, share, hit the notification button to be notified when I post a video, you guys. If there's any new viewers, please do subscribe. I'd love to have y'all a subscriber. Thank you. Okay, I'd love to have y'all as a sub. Thank you for tuning in, you guys. Once the reading begins, sit back, relax, enjoy the reading. Please only allow what resonates with you to, well, this is Papoose's reading. So something may resonate with you in these cards, okay? So and sometimes it's information coming in my little homemade cards that resonate with you guys. Well, not resonate, but it's giving you guys some information. Okay, but I'm going to do 3 full tarot readings. I'm going to do a homemade message reading and my Kipper reading. I'm going to start off with my Kipper cards. I've already shuffled the cards. I had a mishap on the other live where you guys couldn't hear me. So I had to X out of it and start a whole new one. I should have texted in the room and let you guys know that I would be back. I was going to X out of there and be back. So I'm probably going to miss out on some people wondering where I went. Okay, I hate when that happens. I'm sorry, y'all. But again, hit the like button, share, hit the notification button to be notified when I post a video. Thank you much. I appreciate it. Welcome, y'all. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope your Wednesday was a blessed Wednesday. I hope the rest of your week goes well and is peaceful for you, okay? And you guys stay safe out there. But we're going to see where Papoose is, who he's choosing. Okay, I already did a reading with Clarissa. I did a reading with Remy already. So you guys check that out. And I also have other readings out. Puff Daddy, Beyonce, Jay-Z, Diddy, Notorious Big. I think I did Notorious. Okay. Chris Brown, Selena Gomez. Okay. So, what came out on my cards are sports for Papoose. So he may be really into sports, love sports, okay? He might love to wear sportswear. Okay, what was the other card? Spaghetti came out. So I was watching Clarissa the other night, okay? And she was cooking spaghetti, and spaghetti had came out. Where is the card? I don't know what happened to the, there it go. I must have put a card on it, but this was the card that came out, was on top. And she sure said she was going to take Papoose some their spaghetti. She was going to, on a flight somewhere. She had to travel somewhere. Okay? So she said, oh, I'm sure going to take Pap some of this, because it is good, because she didn't believe that sugar is good in spaghetti, and I love to put sugar in my spaghetti, so she loves it. She loves it. Okay, she was enjoying that spaghetti, but she said she was gonna let Pap taste it. So where is he? Because he hasn't been around her lately, you know, on her video. So she said he's in Africa. So we're gonna see what's going on. Is he trying to calm down the conflict between her and Remy? You know, is he reconciling with Remy? What's going on? Okay, so my cards is saying he's going to go with Clarissa. He's going to, you know, go towards Clarissa. And it's kind of looking like Remy may want him back in my reading. Something like that. But, you know, one of them. But I know Clarissa now, it could be illusions. Now, she could be feeding us like, she's down with Pat, but she's really mad at him. Because it's going to come something maybe coming out, or it already came out about a one-night fling he had with Remy. He went back to Remy. He slid back in that door, you know, allegedly. Okay? And that's supposed to be coming out, or it's already out. Okay? So that could be what the confusion is going on. But I don't believe that they got in a fight, physical fight. I mean, this is, you know, YouTube is saying they got in a physical fight. I mean, the Five of Wands did come out. There could have been an argument between them, and there most likely is conflict going on, drama around them, you know, because, you know, Remy Ma is the wife, you know. So, you know, we feel like we're superior when we're the wife, and we're not with that person anymore. We're married to them by marriage. We're tied to them by marriage, but separated. So if somebody else comes along, we're going to want to show, you know, that we got some type of seniority. Okay? Showboat a little bit. But that's probably the most that's going on with that right there. But in my cards, I was seeing him going to Clarissa. He's in love with Clarissa. And that's who he wants to be with. So we just got to see if it's going to play out like that. And so, yeah, my reading was saying he's going to offer his hand to her, you know. I mean, her, you know, he's going to offer, there's going to be a ceremony, everything. He's going to do a public announcement. Okay, I don't know if he already did it. But, yeah, okay. But they're going to get married. That's what I'm saying. And she wants a family, from what I was reading, allegedly. She does want a family, you know, and it was showing she was waiting on something. So when I seen her video the other night, Papoose wasn't with her. She said he was in Africa. So I said, that's what she's waiting. She's waiting on him to come back. Okay? But it could be some stuff going on with that. He could be trying to calm down the conflict, you know, the drama, let everything settle, and stay away for a while from Clarissa. Okay? Or I could be wrong about him going over there and wanting to be with Clarissa. He could be going back to Remy. So it's all up in there, y'all. All right. So thank y'all for tuning in. I'm getting ready to lay out the cards. Okay, sit back, relax, enjoy the reading. Again, you guys, subscribe. If you haven't been to my channel before, subscribe. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. Like, share, hit the notification button to be notified when I post a video. Okay? And it did come up, somebody was sick. So, but I don't know if Remy's truly in the hospital. But it did come up, and I think Remy reading that somebody was sick. Either she was sick, bad health came out. So she may be getting nurtured back to good health. If she is, I don't know. Because they are putting videos out there. I think those are old videos of Remy that they're putting out. Okay, so family is here. Family room. Okay, somebody. Okay, so Papoose, he could be Thinking about his family, thinking about Remy, the woman in his past. He's doing a lot of thinking, okay? About family, about somebody in his past. Holy Spirit. Or leaving his family behind, you know? Leaving this female behind, you know? He's thinking, he's doing thoughts. Family room is here. Okay, Holy Spirit, Papoose. Okay, there is loss here. Okay, so there is worry that if he does, you know, maybe leave his family behind, he may lose everything. Or he's worried about losing this woman. So it could be, or losing his family. So there's despair here. There's a loss here in his energy. Or it's a family member of his, somebody in his past that may have passed. Okay, I don't know. This could be something in the past. Okay, Holy Spirit. Okay, Papoose. Shamil, Malik's energy. Shamil, Malik's energy. Show us. Shamil, Malik's energy. On March 5th, 1978. So he is in a state of despair, loss. So he has lost somebody or worried about losing somebody. Imprisonment, he could be worried about going to jail. Or this could be him. I lost this person before because we know Remy did go to jail. She went to prison. Or somebody could be ratting on somebody about something. And he is worried about going to jail. Worried about losing his family to going to jail. I don't know. Is he in jail? I don't know. Poverty is here. So something may come out, y'all. Okay, so he's worried about being impoverished. This could be him being stuck on his past. Okay, it don't have to be that he went to jail. It could be that he's stuck on his past as well. He may feel naked without her, you know. He could feel lost. He could be lost. Okay, poverty is here. Worried about losing. I don't know if he has a business he could be losing. Looking at losing. Okay, worried about being homeless. Privileged is here. Okay, uh-oh. Okay, somebody may want to be single. Okay, somebody may be, there's somebody that may want to be single in his energy. Somebody could have told him they want to be single. I don't know. Remy could have told him she want to be single. Or this is privilege, like somebody could have been like maybe his equal or, yeah, official person. Bossy, controlling, spoiled. Or this could be somebody in his past he's thinking about and somebody who he's with. Like he likes his cake and eat it too. Like somebody privileged. Somebody single. Okay, so he's thinking about somebody he has a family with. And he's thinking about somebody that's privileged. And maybe he sees this privileged lady as his equal. Okay, he wants them both. He wants his cake and eat it too. He wants the woman in his past. He wants the woman in his past, and he wants this one. Clarissa. This is the single one. But the thing about her, she's very bossy, very controlling, and she may go against the grain to get what she wants with Papoose. She does what she has to do to get Papoose's attention, time, things like that. So she goes against the grain, okay? There's sudden wealth here. Okay, there may be a loss. Because sudden wealth is here. Somebody feels like, I don't know, they may have hit the jackpot. Despair is here. He may be worried about losing his sudden wealth, his inheritance. You know, because, you know, him and Remy, they have things combined together. You know, and he's worried about losing all that. If he leave her and move on with this one. So he'd rather have them both. Main male is here. Okay, there could be some type of investigation going on. Something could be being looked into. Okay. Okay, where, I don't know if he's worried about going to prison. Holy Spirit. Something could be, marriage. So his marriage, there could be an investigation going on in his marriage. Somebody could have snitched about something. I don't know if Papoose did something when he didn't have much money or something to gain sudden wealth. And it's going to come back to haunt him. Main male, I don't know. I don't know if he did it with his wife. So that's something that may be coming out on Papoose. House is here. I hope he didn't go off and do nothing crazy. I don't know if people are saying he married Clarissa and he's not even completed the marriage with Remy. And that could be under investigation. Did he marry and he didn't completely divorce from Remy? That may be something that come out, y'all. House is here. Something about a house in a gated community. I don't know if he bought a house with Clarissa. Or this is her. Or he may have bought it. It may come out he bought a house with her. And somebody waiting for him to come home. Okay, or somebody in jail and is silent. And somebody waiting for Papoose to come home. Or this is him only having eyes for the woman he married. When she went to jail, something happened in her past with something he's thinking about. When he lost her. When she got locked up. And he was lost without her. You know, he was lonely without her. Okay, so he could be thinking about the past, about his family. It's like he's trying to make a decision. Okay, unexpected income. So he's trying to make some type of decision. You know, like him and Remy went through a lot. They went through a lot together. The struggles. And he's looking at where he's going to lose. And then he has this one. That's more his equal. But they're spoiled or bossy, controlling. Okay, I don't know, main male. He could still watch Remy or something like that. Because he's married to her, he could still watch her, keep eyes on her. He could be still protective over her. He still got eyes for his wife. And then also in here, I'm feeling like he may have, it may be something to come out that he married and bought a house with Clarissa. And she waiting on him to come home. Unexpected income is here. Somebody may be getting some income. Remy Ma may have to pay him some money, but once this come out, great fortune is here. Okay, somebody may be having to pay the Holy Spirit. Let me see if court come out. Papoose. Papoose. Okay, yep, see? So he may have to pay her some money because it's going to come out that he was all in the community and that he married somebody else. He married, y'all, it may come out that he did marry Clarissa. They went somewhere and got married. He went and married this woman or she was a mistress. And it's under investigation. And he may have to give us some money. He may have to pay Remy Ma some money. Yep, great fortune is here. A lot of money. Because he was in the community. False person is here. Yep, it was hidden. He hid her. It may find out he held her by that house too. Pathway is here. So they may be investigating the house to see if his name on the house. So he has been false. Everybody blaming Remy, but he has been false. Pathway is here. He feels spiritually guided to Remy. He hit her. He has a strong desire for her. He feels like spirit, he feels guided to her. He feels like they have growth. He has growth with her. And she's waiting. She's waiting for him to come home. Lovers, they're in love. He's in love with her. So this is like a spiritual connection where he's really feeling spiritually guided, like she's the one for him. Like, where has this person been all my life? There is court. I knew court was going to come out. So we're going to hear something about some court. Them going to court. And Remy may have a lot of evidence on him. Mounted against him where he may have to pay her child alimony. Yep, because somebody lied. And it's going to come out. Somebody was all in the community. All up in that community. And somebody's getting the enlightenment of it. Could be the judge. Or a lawyer. And they're concerned about it. It is a concern. It is a concern. Okay, so there was a mistress. Somebody liked their cake and eat it too. Okay, he splurged on this young lady. So that's why it was kind of confusing up here, because I had to look at it. I was like, wait a minute. That's why I wanted to do my other readings first, so I could get warmed up, because it'll flow better. So this was the first one I did. I should have followed what I was told to do. But yeah, this is what's going on. He's thinking back on his family. He's in despair. Worried about losing them. Leaving his family behind. Something about jail. I don't know if he's looking at jail time, poverty, or, when he was in poverty. Like, they went through a lot together. He went through a lot with this woman, Remy. And I think up here he's thinking about all of that, and he's leaving all that in the past for this mistress, okay? Or he's maybe thinking about a way to hold on to both of them. Sudden wealth is here. He's looking at losing everything. His sudden wealth, his inheritance, his lineage, what they built together. Main male is here. It is under investigation because he's married. So he's under investigation for being in a third party. having a mistress. So it's being looked into. And it may be saying they may live together and hiding it. Because I know, now I know she was saying she's fixing 2 big pieces of salmon. Like that was just, y'all seen how big those salmon was? If y'all seen Clarissa's video the other day, go look at that video. And she said, oh, well, you know what? I think I'm going to eat both of these. No. Pat was probably sitting in the bedroom somewhere while she was doing her video. But she said he was in Africa. Okay, but I think he was there. So it may come out he bought a house with Clarissa. Or he's living with her. But expectation. And she's sitting here waiting for him to come home. So either he bought a home with her, she's sitting here waiting for him to come home, or she bought this home for him to come to. Unexpected income. It's going to come out. Something about a house is going to come out. I'm telling you. Something about a house is going to come out. Expectations is here. Okay, somebody sitting here waiting on somebody to come home. Okay, yeah. So that's what I'm seeing here. Okay. So some stuff is going to come out, I think, in the news, you know, on YouTube, things of that nature, concerning this third party is under investigation, and somebody got to pay some money. Okay. And I hope it's not Remy Ma. I hope it's not saying that she was in the community and she got to pay up, because she do got the money. She is in the business. He was too, though. So we don't know how much Papoose got. I don't. You know, we assume that he may be broke. Because wasn't he a producer? I don't know. Producers tend to have money. You know? They usually make the most money, producers. So, I don't know. I don't know if he produced or what. Okay? So, he may have to give Remy Ma some money, because he may have been with her for a long time. False person hiding this for a long time. This strong desire. It was hidden. Okay? This third party was hidden. Somebody going to have to give up some money. Right. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, I'm sorry for this one. This one was kind of tricky up here. But I think this is what he going through, what he worrying about, y'all. Like, his family, what they went through. You know, his impoverished time. Like, when she was locked up. I don't know. He may be looking at getting locked up for something that's going to come out in the media. We'll see. We have to wait and see. Okay, that could be his past. Okay, so Remy Ma, Papoose energy. Shamil, Malik's energy, okay. Shamil, Malik's energy. What's going on around him? What's coming towards him? What's hidden in his energy? What's hidden in his energy? Show us what's going on. Okay, that's too many cards. Shamil, okay. Okay, so judgment is here. So he could be being judged harshly. Okay, something is being exposed. Something coming out. See? Wait and see. Something is about to be exposed concerning Papoose in his energy. There could be a reconciliation. Okay, something about a reconciliation, Holy Spirit. Or this is something being exposed. Let's see. Okay, so there was an offer made for a new start. So somebody wanted to reconcile. This is usually Scorpio, Aries energy here. Okay, so he offered a new start. Or it's going to be exposed that he's having a new start with his family. Oh my God. Y'all know. Okay, so there's a new start with his family, 10 of Cups, or this is somebody he sees as a 10 of Cups. Or, okay, so it could go either way. Either this is going to be exposed that he's having a new start with the 10 of Cups. And this is 4 of Pentacles. And somebody's holding back. So he may have tried to reconcile, but they're holding back. Because I think Remy is an earth sign. So this person's holding back. But he could be codependent on her money or something like that. Holy Spirit. Or this is just her holding back. A devil card. But there is a soul tie between them. Like, the sex is good. There is a soul tie. She could want to end it and have a rebirth. So maybe she was the one wanting to be single on the Kip of Cards. Holy Spirit. Or she's holding on to the contract, Holy Spirit, due to money. So the Knight of Wands is here. Okay. So this could be healing the emotional distance. Somebody having a rebirth. This could be like traveling. Just somebody could be ready to move forward passionately. Like she could be ready to end the contract, or he exposed to her that he want a new start in the Ten of Cups with someone else. And she's holding on to him. She don't want to end the contract. But he want a rebirth. He want to move forward. Because look, this look like Clarissa. He ready to move on with. And a passionate. He's ready. He's ready to move on. Move out. Move on. He want to walk away. And she could be making it an obstacle. Because maybe she want her family. And then it has something to do with money too, y'all. Holy Spirit. Seven of Swords. Okay. Okay, somebody's feeling betrayed, lied to, cheated. Okay, somebody, you know, or this is him. He's ghosting the situation. But she's trying to still hold on to him. Okay, there's a contract here. Holy Spirit. Wheel of Fortune. He may have tried to get her to end the contract and she will not end it. Okay, so, yep. This is what's going on. She won't end it. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune, he's ready. He's ready to move on. He's ready to ghost the situation. Have wheels turn in his favor. Holy Spirit. He don't trust Remy. I don't know. She may have lied to him, cheated on him. He don't trust her. Five of Swords is here. He's ready to end the conflict. There is competition going on. Wheel of Fortune, this could be voodoo. Some type of magic being used to end this contract, for her to end it. Okay, somebody could be doing some type of voodoo spell work to get her to end the contract. Okay, somebody's in competition, the other person. Okay. So there is competition here. They're competing. Holy Spirit. The other person, this rebirth. Yeah, he wants this rebirth. He's happy with Clarissa. He's happy with her. He ready to move out and run to her. He ready to, I want to run to you. Oh, that song, it's on the tip of my tongue. He ready to run to Clarissa. Heal emotional distance with her. Okay, he ready. He want to be with her. Five of Swords, and there's competition. Five of Swords, and somebody's feeling defeated. Two of Cups is here. Okay, somebody beat the competition. And this is, yeah. Okay, he is somebody's soulmate to this other person. This other person sees Papoose as his soulmate. Papoose feel like he found his true soulmate. He is fully wanting to be in a full commitment. They're ready to travel somewhere and commit fully, like marriage. Holy Spirit. I don't know. It may come out they already did it, and his ties ain't even severed with Remy yet. The Emperor is here. So, yep. So somebody went against the grain, did something against the grain. Somebody took control of the situation and went against the grain to get what they want. Okay. They see themselves being successful with this person. Okay. They're looking at options. Okay. Okay, somebody may like their cake and eat it too. And like I said in the other one, it may end up, if he ain't able now, if he didn't do this, if he didn't run off and marry Clarissa, then he may just hold on to have them both. She may allow him to have her and Clarissa because she don't want to let go of that money. Remy don't want to let go of that money. She codependent on that money. Him taking care of her, him nurturing her. You know, he took very good care of her when she was in jail. So she don't want to let go of her. That's her cushion. I mean, she don't want to let go of him. That's her cushion. Queen of Swords is here. So now, if this is somebody got their guard up, somebody knows their worth, like they're gonna do what's best for them. Somebody's gonna do what's best for them. Somebody's smart, very strong, a fighter. Okay. They could be intuitive, gifted, or whatever. They get guidance from spirit on how to handle a situation. So somebody may be cutting somebody off because they found out somebody had a lot of other options. Found out somebody liked their cake and eat it too. Okay, so this could be Clarissa. I don't know. Somebody cutting somebody off or got their guard up. Three of Swords because they were betrayed. Now, this could be Papoose. He could have cut Remy off because he was betrayed by Remy. Okay, Holy Spirit. I don't know. He could have his guard up. Somebody had surgery. Temperance. Okay, spiritual guidance. Like I said, this could be Remy. Like, she got her guard up with him because she found out something. She heard something about some options. Which one I had that? Oh, yeah, it was here. She found out something about some other options he was dealing with. And she either cut him off or she put her guard up with him. But she didn't cut him completely off. Okay? She's hurt. She's heartbroken over it. She sees it as a betrayal. Okay? But this is like she's fighting for it because she sees him as her true soulmate. Yes, she's hurt because he crossed some boundaries. He did cross boundaries. She's hurt. She sees it as a betrayal. And she's feeling stuck. Okay? And she's like stuck on this man. So she's seeking spirit on what to do, but she's waiting on that answer on how to handle it. But she's stuck on this man. She may be ignoring spirit on this one. Guess what? Yep, they're going to move to better waters. Or she waiting on guidance whether or not she should move on or move forward with him. Okay? Due to him dealing with these other options behind her back. Like, he's a man that loves many women. Okay? And I don't know if it's women that got money. He seeks out women that have money or something like that he deal with. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah. It's just like my other one. What I did with her. It's speaking on her in this. She's gonna move to better waters with him. Okay. So, but she's gonna make him put in that work to rebuild it. Okay. It's not gonna be easy for him. She's gonna have her Queen of Swords up with him. He's gonna see her strong side, not with her boxing hands. He's gonna see her mental side, like how she handle a man when she not trusting a man. Okay, she's gonna show him her worth. Like, I know my worth, and you gonna have to work hard for this. So that could be why we're not seeing Papoose all up in her house, not with her, because she's putting that distance. But at the same time, she's feeding illusions, like, oh, pap this, pap that, not letting you know she's punishing him. That she know, she found out about this. These are the options. She know about it. Okay? But she not letting y'all know she know about it. Okay? That she's punishing him. She talks good about him in the public eye, but she's really upset with him. And she is going to move forward with him, and she's going to make him put in that work, honey. She's going to make him pay for this. All right? The Hermit. Okay? So she's in isolation, or this could be Papoose in isolation, being all quiet right now, quiet and sneaky. Okay, so this is him probably trying to get some spiritual guidance. So he's in isolation. He quiet right now. Okay, maybe learning a lesson. Getting some wisdom, which way to go, what to do. Okay. How to handle his family situation and how to handle Clarissa. What to do. How to move on. To move forward with Clarissa. Okay, she could be very gifted, very spiritually guided herself. And I believe she is. She has a lot of wisdom for her age. She has an old soul. She's young with an old soul. Okay, she's very wise. She's just in love. We could still be wise and we still could be naive. But this is her way of handling it. Just making it hard for him because she's in love with him. And she know what she wants, and she gonna fight for it. She's in competition for Papoose. Okay? And we can't blame her. We can't blame the woman. Because that man is the one that owes us that respect. You know what I'm saying? I've been there. Been in them shoes. In a marriage. Still in it, but I'm separated. So I know. Been married years, 28 years. So I know what it's like. We can't blame the woman. Yeah, we do when you're young and you don't know no better. But you start learning. You get that growth in spirit. Yeah, you start learning. That woman don't owe us nothing. No respect. You got to let God handle that one. It's that man. It's that man. It's your partner. It's your partner. Your partner owe you that respect. And you gotta deal with that partner. You gotta deal with that man. So if you're gonna let it go, or you're gonna work on it. And there's nothing wrong with working on it. If they're sorry for what they're doing, and express it to you and show you that they're sorry, then you have every right to work on it. You can't put other people in your stuff, in your business. You gotta do what you feel is best for you, and you being led by spirit, on what to do in your situation. Okay, so you can't let people make you feel bad if you want to work your marriage out. And then people want to make you look bad because you're leaving your marriage. You're going to go crazy. Take it from me, you're going to go crazy. And you're going to stay in something that you should have been left. Because they're going to keep doing it, If no change comes, but you're listening to, you want to make family happy. You want to go by tradition, and stick with it. But you're going to find that you lost out a lot. Because that person never changed. That person just hit it better and better. More and more. Did it more. So, and then you're going to look there like, dang, I lost out. I could have been in a whole new life. I could have been here. I could have been with this person or in this career. I could have did this, but no, I let this hold me back, you know? And this person didn't change. You know, you got to do what's best for you. And that's what Papoose is at right now. He trying to, you know, he's in love with Clarissa. He want to be with her. He feel like he found his soulmate, somebody that probably remind him of Remy when him and Remy was young. You know what I'm saying? When they first met, like, dang, you know? So, yeah, he trying to figure it all out. Should my family or this? You know, he kind of stuck. But he know what he want. He does want Clarissa, but, and it's hard. He don't know how to end it. Because, one, Remy want to hold on to it, but Remy want to hold on to it for a cushion. That's her cushion. It don't say nothing about love in there, that Remy loves him. It don't say nothing about Remy love that man. She's trying to hold on to him for a cushion. You know, he took care of her. He's a nurturer. You know, he take care of his woman. If he cheat, he still take care of his woman. I went through that. Mine took care of me very well. And sometimes I do look back on that shit like, dang, should I, you know, you think about it. Like, you had everything you wanted. But it's a price to pay. Nobody's perfect. You got to pick and choose what you want in a man, honey. But, yeah, so do what you want. Do whatever you want. Go where you want to go. Have your money. They take care of everything. That life, but you ain't gonna never find a man like that one. But he wasn't perfect. Yes, they took care of the finances and everything. Let you do whatever you want. So you gotta pick and choose what you want out here, ladies. You gotta pick and choose what you want. And it do feel good to not have to worry about a bill and, you know, things of that nature. You can work whenever you want to work. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, to not have somebody treat you like you want to be treated, like you want to be held, you want to be cuddled, you want affection, you want to feel loved, you know? You don't want to be with somebody that's in love with somebody else or sitting up under you desiring somebody else, you know? So, you know, you got to, it's to each his own. The world is different now. You know, I come from the old, back in the, you know, old times. You know, I come back from them times. The younger generation is different. They don't even believe, they're not going to work on it. If they want to go, they're going to go. They're not going to listen to mama, daddy, none of that. They're going to do what they want to do. Okay, so the Eight of Wands is here. Okay, so there is something. May hit the news, y'all. Some type of information going to come out. Okay, very, very soon. It may already be on here tonight. I don't know. You go on YouTube. Y'all better run on YouTube. You may see something on there about them. But, or this could be just like, there's a lot of communication. A lot of communicating, going back and forth. Okay, somebody could be just ready to move forward. Like, they're ready. Okay, they know this is it. They're ready. Eight of Swords is here. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, so I don't know, y'all. Some news may come out that somebody is in jail or going to jail. I don't know if it's Papoose or Remy or somebody's ready to move forward, but somebody don't know how to end it. They want to run, but they don't know how to end it. They're stuck. Or something's going to come out that has somebody stuck. They're ready to head start, go, but something's going to have them stuck. I don't know. We may be hearing about some jail. Something on the news about Papoose or Remy. I hope it's not Clarissa. I hope they didn't fight, y'all. I hope that was fake. I'm hoping that was fake. But, you know, when I did Clarissa's reading, it did have the Five of Wands. So, I don't know. There was some type of drama. Seven of Swords. Okay, so, yeah, somebody, dang. Somebody could have stole something, lied, cheated. Okay, so something gonna come out about either somebody lied, cheated, or stole something. Somebody may be going to jail. This is gonna hit the news. Or there's some information gonna come out. 10 of Pentacles, a lot of money. Inheritance. So this could be lies coming out to keep somebody stuck. Okay, somebody's gonna come out with a lot of information. Okay, maybe they're gonna try to get Papoose locked up because he's ghosting the situation. And they're gonna try to say he stole her inheritance. He lied, he cheated. It's gonna be a lot of accusations. Put it this way. It's gonna be a lot of accusations that come out, okay? Where I believe Remy is gonna be throwing out on Papoose because he's turning his back on the situation. He ghosting it. And this is to keep him stuck. Okay? This is to keep him stuck. So he won't go. To keep him, yeah. Okay. Or to keep somebody stuck. And he is a Pisces, so to keep him stuck. Or somebody, if it's not Remy, somebody's going to come out. And I know Child did come out in this card. And these cards, Child fell out. So I don't know if it's something going to come out in the news that he have a child out there. And it's going to go from there, all these accusations. Okay, so it could be somebody else other than Clarissa, other than Remy. There could be a whole other person in the background that may come out and say they have his child. All this and that. And this gonna come out, he cheated, he stole, he lied. Something about an inheritance. He been doing this for a long time. It could be with somebody tied to the family. I don't know. But it's something that's gonna have him stuck, or it's being done to keep him stuck. Okay? I don't know. Okay, the Four of Pentacles, to keep him stuck, codependent. Or to be her cushion. Okay, somebody's going to say somebody maybe been hiding money, holding back money. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody was dealing with all these other options while she was in jail. So this could be Remy Ma, Eight of Swords. There's all kinds of stuff going to come out. It's going to be a war. King of Cups is here. That somebody was sneaky, offering. Maybe offering to other options, giving her money to other options, things of that nature. Papoose may be seeking some advice from a father figure, somebody he could trust, that he could look up to. He's seeking some type of advice, okay? We may be hearing something about an offer. Not a sword. But this is a big upheaval coming towards him, and there's nothing he could do to prevent it, okay? This is going to be an upheaval. It could be with family ties. Like this is a war or arguments. Somebody is coming in to war, to fight, to cause him to lose everything. Okay? Oh my God, Holy Spirit. Some type of offer. He could have been offered something, and it's going to come out to steal something. Queen of Pentacles. See, this is going to, like, this is going to be an upheaval in how people look at him. Because, he's very well respected people. Like, he's looked up to in the community. People love to hear what he have to say. Like, he gives advice to people. He made people feel good when he speaks. Things of that nature. But this is going to be an upheaval in his stability, in his respect. He's going to lose some respect over this. Oh, my goodness. This may cause an upheaval with a mother figure. Okay, this could be wrong. This could be Remy too, because she is an earth sign. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, something could have been planned, plotted, and strategized to slow him down, to keep him from moving forward with Clarissa, Holy Spirit, to hold him back. Okay, 4 of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, to hold him back. To slow him down, honey. Somebody don't want him to go nowhere. The Empress, his wife. Oh my God, somebody may say that they were pregnant. To hold on to him. Okay, we may hear about a pregnancy. I don't know. The Empress is here. Okay, somebody could be, Remy could be in love with him, but this is the Empress. I don't know if she's going to say she's pregnant by him. Or she wanted this rebirth with him. She was hoping, maybe she's hoping this will turn the wheels in her favor with him to do this. To hold him down, slow him down, so she could get the wheels to turn in her favor with him. I don't know. She could, the Empress. I mean, that is somebody in love with someone. She may still want to be his wife. She don't want to let it go. She wants the wheel to turn in her favor. Concerning him, she's depressed. But there could be some karma. Okay, so this may not be out yet. This is something that's coming right here. These accusations is coming towards him. This upheaval. And she may have to deal with that karma. Because 4 of Swords is here. We may hear something about she's sick. She's gonna start going through an upheaval. Or she may have to get some, we may be hearing about her having to get some type of surgery. Or Papoose could be depressed over this. Yep, see, she want to work on it. She want to work on the partnership. She's depressed. She want to work on it. She could be, yeah. Just laying, resting, sleeping, depressed. I don't know. You may hear about a pregnancy. I don't know if there was an upheaval in a pregnancy. She could have lost a pregnancy. That may come out. I don't know. I'm not sure. 10 of Swords. Could have been, Clarissa could have been depressed over this. Okay, Clarissa could be pregnant. Could have been pregnant. And she could have lost it. On bed rest. I don't know. But she said she wasn't pregnant last night. So, but you know they'll say it and then bam, they are. They just want to keep it hidden for a while. 10 of Swords is here. So somebody's going to feel betrayed. This is a betrayal coming towards him, y'all. Y'all tell me, comment below. Tell me what y'all picked up if you're a reader. Let me know. Because this is a tricky one with Papoose. He must be the, you know, the 4 of Wands. Somebody's feeling betrayed about a marriage. Okay, wife. The wife is feeling betrayed. Holy Spirit. Somebody could be feeling betrayed about some type of travels. 10 of Swords is here. Page of Wands. Okay, some text messages may come out. Okay, concerning, you know, some passionate text messages may come out. Or somebody is ready to, 5 of Pentacles. Okay, somebody's feeling out in the cold, feeling left out, feeling ignored, but they got a lot of pride. They got a lot on their plate. They may be letting their pride down because they miss Papoose to come out of the cold with him. So they may start expressing how they love him, they miss him, things of that nature, to come out of the cold. Because they want to work, they want things to turn in their favor. So this could be her feeling betrayed. Remy could be feeling betrayed concerning the marriage. Holy Spirit. Like she may have wanted a rebirth. Five of Swords is here. She's going to fight for it. She's going to compete. There is competition here. Dang. There could be some feeling of defeat. Because he may have already offered somewhere else. Or this is her fighting for it. And she's going to offer it to him. Okay? She's going to offer to Papoose. She's going to fight for it. She's going to compete for her marriage. Okay, Six of Swords. But he may reject it and move on. Or she's offering the game. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Yep, Death card. He's ready to move on. He's ready to end it. Where she want a rebirth. He's walking away, y'all. There he go. He's that Pisces. He walking away. It's too many obstacles to fix it. He walking away. Okay. I don't know. Could be the other way around. He offering to her and she walking away. I don't know. We'll see when it all come out. But y'all let me know what y'all picked up. Okay, so let's go into the other one. Okay, so Holy Spirit. Okay, what is that name again? Shamil Malik's energy. Okay, Shamil Malik's energy on the card. Show us what's coming towards him. Born March 5th, 1978. Show us what's coming towards him. What's going on in his energy. What's hidden. What's hidden. Okay, Six of Wands. Okay. So there is going to be something announced, some type of victory, some type of ceremony. Okay, it may be announced that there's going to be some ceremony. Okay. Something's going to be announced publicly. It's a victory though. It's good news. That's a good card. Nine of Coins. Okay, so wow. Somebody's getting some type of victory due to working hard. So there's something going to be rewarded to Papoose for his hard works. Holy Spirit. Okay, Devil card, or this is him being single, ending a contract. So it's going to be announced that he's ending a contract. Or he's signing one. Holy Spirit. Okay, Queen of Swords. Something may hold it up. Queen of Swords. Somebody got their guard up with him, the Tower. Somebody may hold it up. So somebody may cause some type of contract, some type of victory that he could be getting. Somebody could be causing it to be held back. Holding it up. Because there's a tower here. And they're going to cause it a tower. He may lose it. He may lose a contract. Holy Spirit. I don't know. Queen of Swords. That could be him being protected from a tower. Seven of Coins. Okay, so he's gonna be looking into other options. Okay, so if he loses this one, okay, so there is a victory that is gonna be announced. Okay, for his hard work, but There is a contract that he is supposed to be signing, but it's going to get held up. Queen of Swords is going to have it held up. They're going to get him cut out of it some type of way and cost him a tower, or try to. But here he go. Here he got other doors that's open for him. He got other doors that can make him money. So that really is not going to hurt him. Okay, Holy Spirit. Papoose. So we may be hearing about that. Four Swords. He's going to heal. Okay. He's going to heal through that. Somebody could be sick in his energy, depressed. It may depress him because he worked hard for it. Maybe that's what he wanted, and somebody going to get him cut out. And it may depress him for a little minute, okay? But he's strong. He's going to heal. He's going to heal through it. Holy Spirit. Okay, and now, unless this is Clarissa they speaking about, this may happen to her. Okay? Because we know she's a boxer. Five of Swords is here. Okay, so somebody's in competition with her. With him. For him. Okay, so if this is Clarissa, getting a victory, some type of victory, it's between her and Papoose, either one of them. Either they're doing this because he's moving forward with Clarissa, and then Remy does something crazy to get either Clarissa cut out of something or Papoose cut out of something, cost him a tower. Okay, they're not gonna get it. But it don't matter because they got all kind of other doors that open that make money, okay? All other kind of doors is here. There's money makers for them. Okay, so that was the one little dent. But somebody really wanted it. Okay, so it did depress somebody. It did cause some depression. Okay, but this person is strong. And I think it's maybe Clarissa, Papoose. Yeah. But they're strong. They're a fighter. Okay, this person, they're a fighter. They're strong. Okay. They can't be defeated. Okay, and they may have felt defeated, but they can't be defeated. Anybody can be defeated, but they feel like that. Okay. They're very bold. Wheel of Fortune is here. So, yeah, it could have been some taboo put on to cause her to have this tower. Voodoo or something like that could have been at play with it as well. Eight of Coins. Somebody tried to make either Papoose work hard to rebuild or Clarissa. All right. Papoose, it could have been done because somebody wanted to put in that work to rebuild with Papoose, and this is why they swung this voodoo on him, because he didn't want to do it. He went the other way. He wanted to be with somebody else. Two of Cups. He wanted to be with his soulmate. Okay, his true love. Okay, Holy Spirit. Okay, so somebody just was judging him. He was put under judgment as well. Five of Coins. Yeah, they want him to be broke. Okay. Okay. Yep, they did it because he didn't want to work in the commitment, in the marriage. Holy Spirit. Ten of Wands. So they wanted to cause him a burden. Okay. This is what it was. Him. So this could be Clarissa in his reading. This could be done to his soulmate, his love. Ace of Wands. Yep. All because he's having a passionate new beginning. Holy Spirit. Okay, now, it could be the other way around now. This could be Clarissa punishing him. Like, you know, because he's with her at events. Maybe he was going to sign a contract and work with her, and she cut him out of the contract. Okay? Because what he did to her for dealing with all these with other options. But he have, you know, so this could be Clarissa that did this. You may find out he got cut out of the contract with Clarissa. Maybe he's about to sign on with her, you know, to be her promoter or whatever. Okay, it could be that. Okay, the Empress here. And she did it because he caused her burdens. You know, having a passionate you know, having a one night stand on her. Okay, the Empress with his wife. Okay. Or Remy could have did it, you know? Because she wanted a passionate new beginning with him. She wanted a rebirth in their marriage. Okay, so either one, Holy Spirit. So it's going to come out either one of those did this. He was cut out of something. Okay, King of Wands is here. Okay, so she could be, nobody compares to Papoose. Or this is her, she's very arrogant. If this is the wife, if this is Remy that did this to him, you guys, she's doing it, like I said, because she, he didn't want to go forward in a passionate new beginning with her, you know. But she has a lot of pride. She's arrogant. She's his wife. You know, she feel like he should work on it. Things of that nature. I don't know. It may come out Remy is pregnant from them sleeping around. He went back and slid back and slept with her. It may come out that she's pregnant, y'all. If this is Remy doing this. The Magician. Okay, so she manifested him or did some type of spell work. Somebody could be feeling ignored, left out in the cold, and that's why they did it. If Clarissa did it, he left her out in the cold. You know, it caused her a burden due to the fact he moved on in a passionate new beginning with his wife, having sex with his wife, in other words. Okay. But she's still going to hold on to him because nobody compares to him. The sex is real good to Clarissa. Okay? Papoose is what she manifested. Okay? 3 of Cups. And she's willing to be in a 3 of Cups. She's willing to be in a 3 of Cups. And they're going to reconcile. Okay? Holy Spirit. And Remy, she could have did spell work to reconcile with him, but it didn't work. He still, dang, it's too many cards, but he still ended it. Okay? It could have been difficult for him to end it, but he still ended it with her. And him and Clarissa, they're gonna move forward in a reconciliation, in a victory. But it is gonna be some difficulties, you know. But there's gonna be a rebirth with him and her. He ended it because it was too many difficulties in the marriage. So he ended it where Remy wanted a rebirth with him. Okay? And she tried to slow it down. Hold it up. She's planning, strategizing how to slow it down, how to hold it up, hold it up. 6 of Swords. Trying to keep him from moving forward with Clarissa. 8 of Swords, she's trying to keep him stuck. There may be somewhere she tried to get this man put in jail or something like that because she yeah. But he's stuck on Clarissa. And it may take a long time for something with him and Clarissa, Knight of Coins, or he's planning some type of offer to Clarissa to move forward with Clarissa to end them being stuck. Or something of that nature. So, yeah. So, Remy is getting quite desperate. I don't know. We may be hearing about she was pregnant by Papoose. But I think that was in my other one, too, with Remy's reading or in Clarissa's. But and in the read, I think it was like she planned everything. Okay, so it's 10 o'clock, y'all. Okay, so Holy Spirit. So here go my little cards. Holy Spirit. Papoose. Okay, 4 weeks. Something may be coming out in 4 weeks, or we may find out that Remy was 4 weeks pregnant. Somebody could have been 4 weeks pregnant. I don't know. Smith is here. That's Remy's last name. Oh my God. So it may come out that she was 4 weeks pregnant. So I don't know, 4 weeks, 4 months, maybe. Okay, so Holy Spirit, Papoose's energy. Okay, you are fired. Somebody's getting fired. Somebody's firing somebody. Maryland. I don't know. Somebody from Maryland. Something about Maryland or Mary or Maryland. Somebody's nickname could be Bird. Holy Spirit. Or something about birds maybe coming out on the news. Congrats. So there is some type of congrats. Like maybe she's getting rewarded something. Okay, there is a war going on between her and, you know, around her, around Papoose. There is a war going on. You are fired, war, paralegal. Papoose could be getting some legal advice, things of that nature, getting things in order for some legalities that coming toward him. Spectacular. Somebody finds him to be very spectacular. Or something spectacular is going to happen for him. Okay, Holy Spirit, Papoose's energy. Okay, traffic. Okay, traffic. Something about traffic. I don't know. I don't know if he's going to get caught up in some trafficking. That stuff with Puff Daddy and all that. He was giving some type of bad advice. Some type of vacation trip. And he could be on vacation, taking some type of vacation trip. Something could have happened on a vacation trip concerning him. Something in traffic, Holy Spirit. I don't know if he's caught up in traffic. Dancer, something about a dancer. I don't know if he used to dance. He's a good dancer. Business owner. He could be a business owner. Or looking to be one. Something about a wooded area. Something could have took place in a wooded area. Obsessed over you. Somebody could be very obsessed over Papoose. Okay, a breakup. He's experiencing some type of breakup. Psalms 34 showing up again. That came out. I gotta take that one because it came out. Something about a sister. Let's see. Papoose. I don't know. Something about a sister may be coming out. I don't know. I hope he ain't do nothing crazy like that. Somebody may tell him they're in love with him, or he's telling somebody, I'm in love with you. Okay, a police officer. Authorities may have to get involved in something. Something about a police officer. Okay, I'm going to do one more. I want to do another one, but... because I wanted to do Alvo concerning Shamar. Because he put up something talking about... what he said about Shamar? He was filming Shamar, saying something about Shamar. Shamar wasn't even minding that man. I think he's stalking Shamar. Holy Spirit. Papoose. Papoose. Okay, something about an apostle. I don't know. Maybe his calling is to be something spiritual, apostle or something. $250,000. Something about him and $250,000. A baby mother. Uh-oh. Okay. Maybe somebody found unalived in his energy. Baby mother. I don't know. It may come out his baby mother was found unalive. A mistress. That somebody was a mistress. Somebody's a baby mother. I don't know, y'all. Holy Spirit. Tires. I don't know. I don't know if he had issues with his tires. Baby father. Baby father may be found dead, or somebody saying he's the baby father. Maybe the baby mother is going to be found dead. I don't know if it comes out, or to keep it from coming out. Something. A healer. Okay, somebody could be a healer. Okay, there could be some traveling in his energy, traveling to see you. So maybe he's traveling to see someone, or someone's traveling to see him. You guys write this stuff down, see if it comes out. Because you know that stuff, Holy Spirit. Hidden pregnancy. Can't make this stuff up. So it may be rumors or talk about a hidden pregnancy. Somebody could be, he could be trying to seek divine guidance on what to do. Baby father is here. Oh, Lord. Children may be coming out. I don't know. Something about the children. Something's shed. Light is going to be shedded on something. I'm going to keep that. Okay, famous. Okay. Okay, he's famous. Okay, somebody's, well, he's already famous. So I don't know if it's a hidden pregnant with somebody else that's famous. Holy Spirit. Maybe Remy Ma or Clarissa. I don't know. Leadership skills. Liar. Okay, may come out that somebody lied about something. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. Like, share, hit the notification button to be notified when I post a video. You guys, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, comment below. Tell me what you think. What y'all think. What y'all think happened. Put your input. But I'm out. I gotta get up early in the morning. This may be my only one I do until the weekend. I mean, I may do another one tomorrow. But, okay, whoever you are, you don't have to watch my page. I'm pretty sure you're lame as well. Good night, lame. Love y'all. I'm out. Like, share, hit the notification button to be notified when I post a video. Be good. New viewers, subscribe. Thank you.